God, it's Monday.
Wow, it feels amazing.
Just a warm hug, isn't it?
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
We're an old-fashioned threesome. Yeah! 2 guys and a girl. Boom.
Yes.
Radio.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
TGIM.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Monday here on Nova TGIM. It's our favourite day of the week. That's why we're here, even though we're on holidays.
I know.
And we're back with you on Tuesday, not tomorrow.
Tomorrow week.
Yeah, next Tuesday.
Yeah.
I wonder what I will be doing at this very moment.
Listening to the show.
Probably going, oh, why did I say that? You knew you were going to be listening.
Watering Jack's plants, maybe? You'll be doing that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that's a really hard job. I've actually got to give him credit. I didn't realise how long watering all our houseplants takes.
Oh, I know. You must be exhausted.
Absolutely
when you do that.
exhausted.
Do you have a little watering can? Or
No, you got to soak them because and moving the bird of paradise around the bathtub is really tricky.
do you do the banana peels in the jar of water like we do? So we put all our banana peels in a big jar of water and then let them kind of ferment, and then we use that water on the indoor plants and it makes them pop.
Oh my gosh, I'm messaging Jack right now. That's
If you
incredible.
throw
I
a
haven't
banana
heard
peel
that.
in the bin, you're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
A
you
full
don't use
idiot.
the
I've
plants.
stopped buying bananas because I buy them and then they just sit on the kitchen bench and get those little flies, and then I throw them in the bin because I can't make banana cake anymore and bring it in here because it's not appreciated.
Oh, I love your banana cake.
I love it too. Yum. Coming up this hour, what did you accidentally eat? There you go. But next, ever been pickpocketed? Oh, this is a good story from Joel. Ooh, next.
Wasn't it?
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Chatting penguins soon. One of our favourites, penguins, as Benedict Cumberbatch says. That's not too far away here on Nova. It's Kate, Tim and Joel. We're back live on Tuesday. Ever been pickpocketed?
Jack and I normally, at Christmas, we either go to Perth, where my parents are, or New Zealand, where his parents are. Couldn't get into either. So we went to France.
So you
Fair
slummed
enough.
it and went to Europe for 5 weeks.
But I did have a bit of karma come my way. I did get pickpocketed in Paris. Proper old school pickpocketing.
It's kind of scary, isn't it? They're very clever, aren't they?
Oh, and this was like something very cliche, this pickpocketing as well that happened in Romeray, that district. The cool, hipster district. It was like 2 a.m. in the morning. I'd had about 15 margaritas. And Jack was looking for an Uber. He had his phone out. And these 2 young, lovely-looking guys came over and started chatting to us.
So, of course, all you guys just drop.
Immediately.
Yeah. How old were they?
Early 20s.
Yeah, so you probably think, here we go, maybe we've got some friends for the next 12 hours.
One of the pickpockets said to Jack, obviously had the Uber app out open, and open out, something.
Yeah,
and
that was good.
Out and open.
And they said, I think your Uber's around the corner. So Jack wanders off to look for the Uber. So I'm left on my own with these guys. And they're chatting away to me. And at
You
the
would have
same
loved
time,
it to start with,
Oh,
just
my
be
God,
honest.
I was loving
You
it.
just had your little minion run up the road to try and find the car. You stay here, darling, while I get the car.
And then you're
I
in the
know.
ultimate menage a trois, where that was invented.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God, the home of the menage a trois. And
Well,
baguettes.
Yeah. I should have whipped out my phone, actually, and played my show reel, but I didn't. I was chatting away.
Or
And at
quite
the same
Kate. Like, have you ever played Quick Draw?
Yeah. A little bit of Joel Jarvin. And they fleeced me. They went through my pockets, right?
But how do they do this? What are you doing at that point?
I was wearing like a long trench coat with quite easy accessible pockets. Anyway, they run off and I'm like, oh, that's weird that they're running away, but whatever. I didn't really think much of it. And then I think, oh, I better check my phone and find out where Jack is. And that's when I put my hands in my pockets and went, oh, they've got my phone.
I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love and I know that it's all mine.
Now, thank God for the margaritas, though, because I decided to sprint after them.
Because you're a good runner.
I am a good runner, and all those rise and spin classes paid off because I ran them down in seconds. These 2 young guys, I ran them down, pushed one of them in the back, right, and his phone comes flying out of his pocket. Oh, yeah. His phone comes flying out of his pocket, so I grab his phone and I go, "Give me my phone back! Give me my phone back!" And he's yelling at me in French, and I'm yelling at him.
Zut alors! Arrête, zut alors!
Oh, it was very sexy.
What does
And
that
we had to
mean?
do that
Stop quickly or something.
Oh, that's brilliant. You should have come with us. And we had to do that quick, swap over of phones. And so I gave him his phone and he gave me my phone. Anyway, they then ran off again. And I think, well, I've got my phone, that's fine. And that's when I realised, oh, no, they've got my wallet as well.
Pickpocketing stories. Amanda, you're lucky to have gotten through because these phones have gone wild.
Hi, Amanda.
Hiya.
Hiya.
I got pickpocketed about 20 years ago when mobile phones, it was really cool to have the really little one. And I was at a train station. I had a girl come up to me and ask for some money, and she distracted me from the front. And another girl came from behind and stole it out of my pocket. And I realised about 20 seconds later, I ran after them both, and then I was stopped by a really big guy. He was like, is there a problem here? And I was like, no. And there went my, really cool Ericsson phone from 20 years ago.
I remember the Ericsson one with the little flip.
Yeah, it was a tiny one that was really cool to have.
With the big fat aerial.
Yeah.
I loved that phone. Yvette.
My dad, he was in Italy like 30 years ago, and he got surrounded by about 5 guys, and he didn't know what was happening. And then about 5 seconds later, they all just ran in different directions. And he quickly felt his pockets and realised his wallet got stolen, so similar to Joel. So he chose one of the random guys and just ran after him. And luckily, he didn't have 15 margaritas because it happened to be the one that had the wallet.
What are the chances? 1 in 5. That's so good of it.
That's really good.
My friend Janelle was telling me that I was telling her the pickpocketing story. She said back in the day, pickpockets would throw a baby at you to distract you. I hope she's not
hold the
setting me up to
baby.
fail. You're
I
like,
think they're gonna
here's the baby, and because you're like, oh my God, there's a baby being thrown at me, you'd catch the baby, and that's when they'd go through your pockets.
And they were the first adoptions.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
All right, Monday afternoon, TGIM. Sometimes, just sometimes, you can be excused for accidentally eating something.
This grandma has accidentally eaten dog food after she mistook it for minced meat.
Oh,
Which I guess
man.
can sometimes, you can get a bit confused. I mean, I know there are certain sections for the animal food in the supermarkets.
Yeah.
Like the pet food aisle.
The pet food aisle. But you could
The
go,
animal
that's
food.
just mince. I'm making bolognese. I'm in a hurry. I'm just going to grab that.
Could you
Is that where she grabbed it from?
Well, I don't know. I just made that up, but I haven't read on yet.
You could make a bolognese. Could you make a bolognese with dog
I'm sure you could.
Well, I think so, because a lot of it's like don't they use a lot of kangaroo meat and things like that?
I reckon you could make a bolognese with dog food,
could
and I
absolutely
I
could.
wouldn't know the difference.
You absolutely could.
An anonymous woman explained that she left the dog food in her grandma's freezer. Oh, no, okay, so it wasn't a supermarket mistake. She left the dog food in her grandma's freezer after spending the day there. However, months later, the raw dog food was still sealed up in a bag in the freezer. That was until her 88-year-old grandma decided to cook it, thinking it was just frozen minced meat.
You don't leave stuff in people's fridges like that and think, because if it's in my fridge, I would assume it's for consumption.
Yeah.
She cooked it with some ginger, garlic and Chinese sauces and served it with rice and some bok choy.
I mean, it sounds all right.
That's all right.
Sounds kind of nice.
Anna,
Yeah.
what did you accidentally eat, Anna?
Dog bickies.
Ew.
Dog.
I know, that's what they
How?
tasted like. Disgusting.
Oh, no. How did that happen?
They were on the bench. I thought they were like little lunchbox packaged biscuits for my daughter's lunchbox.
No.
I just grabbed a bunch and shoved them in my mouth and realised very quickly that something was not right. And then I looked at the package and I saw little dogs drawn on them, and yeah.
They're normally the shape of a bone or something, aren't they?
No.
Yeah, they were, but you know.
Oh, Anna, you duffer.
When you're hungry.
That's right. Yummy, yummy. I thought it was a tiny teddy.
Tiny teddies. Oh.
What do you mean? Oh,
Well, I haven't had tiny teddies
disgust.
in ages. Yeah, they're so silly.
I don't think you can even put them in lunchboxes anymore. Well, I know I can't put them in my daughter's lunchbox because we've got to do nude food.
yeah, you can take them out of the packet and pour them in, though.
Oh, nude
Which
food.
defeats the purpose,
Yeah,
doesn't
but
it?
well, nude food is that we have to get rid of the rubbish. That it's not the school's problem.
Oh, you could do a little sprinkling of tiny teddies
Yeah.
across the top or something. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, Tia. Oh no.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hi,
Are
Tia.
you going to tell us what you accidentally
Hi.
ate? Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally ate my daughter's poo.
How did that happen?
Yuck.
So we'd made souvlaki for dinner.
Okay,
and
good
they
start.
had hummus on them.
Yeah.
And she disappeared into her bedroom and she came back out and she had hummus all over her hands. And she came up and touched my hands and I had a bit of hummus on my finger, and I licked it off, and then I turned and looked at my husband and said, "That's not hummus. That's my daughter's food."
Oh, yeah.
This is.
What does it taste like? I've never eaten it.
You're asking someone what poo tastes like. Is that what you're doing at work today?
What did you do?
But what does it do?
Are you really that
It was
curious?
very-
But is it
was
the
very
smell that
grainy.
makes it apparent that it's that?
He is explaining it. What does it taste like?
I don't know. It tasted like poo, and it just had like a
It tastes
grainy.
like poo, yeah.
Tastes like poo.
Grainy.
Yeah.
Sorry. Grainy.
Grainy poo.
Well, at least she's getting a, fibre.
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason, Sash, yours is worse because in the world of radio, we put the worst caller at the end in terms of the biggest story. What did you accidentally eat?
I accidentally ate a Band-Aid.
A Band-Aid, yummy.
I was eating pizza with my mum, and it was dark, and she ripped her Band-Aid off, threw it in the pizza box, thinking that I was finished. It landed on a slice, and I put the slice in my mouth, and there was a dry, crusty Band-Aid in there.
Oh, yes.
So gross.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
We're asking for your Thai travel tales after 5 o'clock the Savo here on Nova, but let's finish off this hour with penguins, as Benedict Cumberbatch would say. I'm not saying it that way, so don't text in. I know how to say penguins. Just mucking around.
Have you seen this video, Kate? No. Oh, well, let me treat you then. This is a penguin that managed to escape being eaten by a pod of killer whales.
Look at him.
Where's the penguin? Oh, is that the penguin? Oh, wow. Go, 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 go.
He's trying to take refuge on a dinghy full of tourists. The little penguin was filmed jumping in and out of the water to escape the killer whales. There he goes. He's on board.
Oh, he's saved.
Now, he tried to get on the boat, but lands just short and he bounces off the side and then back into the sea, and then the killer whales come back at him. And then a few seconds afterwards, the penguin tries again.
They're very good tourists, though, aren't they? Like, not throwing the penguin back into the water, going, "You get out there, mate," because
Yeah.
if they think that those
This is
killer
your
whales
thing.
think that you're up in the
Yeah.
boat.
The penguin didn't get caught in the engine about 5 minutes after, though, which is... It didn't.
Isn't it amazing?
It didn't.
And the
I'm sure I've seen killer whales when I swam with the whale sharks in WA.
Always trying to bring that in.
No,
We get it. You're a
Did you
WA,
swim with
you're a
whale
WA
sharks?
ambassador.
no, but what I'm saying is they're amazing, but they can freak you out, especially if you're a penguin.
oh my God, life as a penguin would be stressful. Don't you have to walk? You have to sit on an egg for ages.
Yeah, I think the men
For
do
like 9
that, don't
months.
they?
That's 9 months. That's for humans. I'm not
Yeah.
sure, but you have to sit on an egg for ages, and then the other ones go for a long walk. I don't know. I
Hang on,
watched
what are
March
you
of the
asking?
Emperor Penguins ages ago.
What are you asking? I'm confused.
No, I'm just saying being a penguin is exhausting.
But
Yeah, and they have little kind of extremities, don't
Yeah.
they? So their feet are little and their arms are little, but they have to go a very far way.
they are monogamous, though.
I did know that. they
that's
go away
nice.
for a long time and they come back.
But how on earth do you tell your partner apart? Like you go out for a little swim with your mates, hit the baths, and then you come back in. How do you know which one's Joanne?
Well, once you've fallen in love, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You just know. You probably can smell them.
Oh,
There's probably
pheromones.
something, on them that you're like, yeah, that sets you apart from
They
all
all
of the
smell the
others.
same, though.
No,
It's
that's why
fisherman's
I
basket.
fell in love with you. But they do. Penguins have the great love
They
stories.
do, they really do. And
Yeah.
octopuses, apparently. I still haven't watched that.
Oh,
that
that's
doco.
amazing.
What's it called?
My
Octopus-
teacher or
my-
something. My teacher,
My
the
te-
octopus.
My teacher, the
Yeah.
octopus.
No, it's called I've Run Out of Things to Watch on Netflix. That's what it's
I
called.
know, it's so lovely.
Leanne, what did you say?
I saved a kookaburra.
Oh,
I
dangerous.
was on my way to work, and I saw its head stuck in a picket fence, and went over and sort of lifted him up and let him go, and he flew away, and I had a little smile to myself and turned around and walked into the electric pole.
Thank God it's Monday.
Monday. Knock me down with a feather, it's Monday.
Why can't it be Monday every day?
Thank God it's Monday.
TGIM.
TGIM, guys.
All right, just after 5 here on Nova, it's Kate, Tim and Joel as we come to you from our holidays. We're back with you next Tuesday.
Oh my God, I cannot wait.
Not tomorrow.
1 week, 7 sleeps or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I miss?
What?
Me.
The Winter
snap.
Olympics.
Oh, I know.
Oh, gosh.
The double luge, the figure skating. I love the figure
Yeah,
skating.
maybe on our holidays I might rewatch the Winter Olympics.
Yeah, it's on 7+ or something.
Yeah,
surely.
of course.
Yeah.
Catch up again.
We're going to talk about the particular sport soon that gives you the horn.
Really?
You know?
Did we do that?
Yeah,
sure did.
Sounds like us.
But next, God, I remember going to Thailand. What the bloody food? Having a Thai tail. Next.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
It's Kate, Tim and Joel, the Savo on Nova. Happy Monday afternoon. In a second, we're going to go back in time to the Winter Olympics and talk about maybe sports giving you the horn. Which sport makes you a little bit horny? That's all I'll say. Right now, some Thai travel tales for you.
Surely if you've been to Thailand, you've got a bit of a tale. Oh, God, you will not believe what happened when I was there.
Full moon party? Sure, tick.
Yeah.
Wow, I've not been to Thailand.
Haven't you?
No.
It's a lot of fun. God, get the
Yeah.
pad Thai. Or we're asking the question, holy, that's not a...
Which will make sense.
Yeah, tell us.
This is a story about something in a toilet. Imagine looking down there and going, holy... Oh, dear.
Sorry.
No support.
I wasn't sure that you were going to do it. I didn't know you were going to go, holy, that's not a...
Well, watch me.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Holy... No, you do it with me now.
Okay, go.
Holy... That is not a...
Oh, nailed it. Okay, Joel.
No, I was doing a lead in. Okay, I'll just go straight for it.
No,
Holy,
don't improvise.
that's not a shit.
Don't impro, mate. You're not on Neighbours now. Keep to the script.
Far out, we're in the studio, not on set. Jason Kingman, he's a British tourist. He came face to face with a monitor lizard crawling out of the toilet in Thailand.
Monitor lizard.
Not a rattlesnake either. This is just King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Look at it there. Can you imagine that coming up out of the toilet at you?
Oh, no way.
Hello, old friend.
Oh my God, and they can move those things.
I just said, like, I had a hectic green curry the night before. Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Would the tongue be like a bidet?
Oh, God. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get you off the toilet, Joel.
Oh, those Japanese toilets.
I know, they're expensive though, aren't they?
Hello, reception. Cancel the rest of my day.
With the warm seats as well.
Oh, I know, but not creepy warm.
No,
And
like
the little-
evenly warm.
And the little of scent. So it opens up when you walk toward it and goes,
I don't even know these
Come here.
toilets.
you got to get out more.
The monitor lizard, is that how I'm saying it?
No,
Why are you saying it
Why are you
like
saying
that?
it like that?
Well, why do I say it?
Monitor.
Monitor.
No, you don't. It's not like a TV monitor. It's a monitor.
I know I was wrong about koala bear earlier, but I'm really confident about monitor lizard.
I reckon I'm saying it correctly. The monitor lizard emerged from the toilet, spent 3 minutes looking around
Oh, yeah.
before turning around
Oh, yeah.
and disappearing back up the pipe.
Or down the pipe.
Into the pipe. The lizard has not been seen since, disappearing around the U-bend. It's believed to have returned through the sewers and found a nearby canal.
Oh, God. You're just making stuff up now.
Someone's coloured that in.
You're making shit up.
You don't know where that went.
Went to Guzman Gomez and met another lizard. Lived happily ever after.
It can hold its breath, can't it?
Well, do they do that or just breathe out of their gills or something? Do they hold their breath, lizards?
Well, if they're underwater, I don't know. They're not like fish, are they?
Can lizards hold their breath or do they breathe out of other orifices?
Oh, it's how Joel's saying it. All right,
thank
Gemma,
you.
will you stay out of it? You're his minder. Of course you're going to say that.
No, and then Aaron, my minder, is also siding with Joel's minder.
Sorry.
So it looks like you and Jess are on your Pat Malone.
Thank God, finally.
Greg, tales from Thailand. What happened?
I got stuck in traffic and my wife gave birth in our apartment while I was in traffic. I come home and the baby was 15 minutes old and she was alone.
Okay.
What were you doing in Thailand?
Pardon?
I'll ask him right here. Greg, what were you doing in Thailand, mate?
I was living and working there.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Any other questions, Kate, that I can pass on to
He
Greg?
doesn't like the ladies, obviously.
Well, that's not true. He's just had a baby with one.
Left his wife at home to have the baby on her own.
Found out how lizards breathed yet? Like, do they hold their breath, or just give us a yes or a no so we can get out of here?
Lungs.
Lungs. That's your minder.
All right, take the rest of the day off.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Yeah, Kate, Tim and Joel on this Monday afternoon. Let's go back in time now to the Winter Olympics. Do you remember that?
People have started commenting on the homoerotic nature of the Winter Olympic event, known as Doubles Luge.
Oh, yeah, the Doubles Luge.
But I've never really paid proper attention until now, and I'm like, wowee.
Either have I, until I've just seen this photograph here.
I know.
Because is the luge a sport that you'd ever really need? Like tennis, you go, okay, it's a bit of fun, you doubles. But does the luge need doubles? And why does it need doubles?
Why do you need two people on there? Because one person is lying on top of the other person.
And also, when you're growing up and you're looking at sports and you're like, Mum and Dad are getting you into things, like,
Yes.
you know, here's a golf club or a tennis racket.
Yeah.
Are they looking at that going,
He's
you know
Sean.
what? he's Barry. You're going
I
to
know.
lie on him.
I know. And then they're in like colourful, skin-tight, like lycra.
Where would you rather lie, though? Would you rather be the bottom luge or the top luge?
Well, that's very...
And I'm going around the room.
No, I'm not
I will start
answering
with
that
you,
because I
Kate.
think it might reveal way too much about any of us.
I'm a versatile luger.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. And you?
I'm bottom luge. And then that way I can just close my eyes. Okay, all right, are we doing this, Gary? Okay, how long does this go? A minute 16. Oh, I can do it. Go.
Well, it's quick. You go down at speeds of 140
Sure
kilometres.
you do. And then you get on the luge.
And now, to achieve maximum speed, you stay as flat as possible.
Oh, Alan loves this one.
So the closer you get to your luge partner,
It's
the
ridiculous.
faster you go.
So you've got to get flat up.
Everyone on the sideline is going, gay!
The bottom
There's gonna be
luger.
one person that would do that.
Well,
Oh, for sure. The bottom luger can't see the track, and therefore it's the duty of the top to go. Oh, you can't just write the top on my sheet, guys. Guys,
Oh, so one
can't just
person,
write the top.
one person are the
It's
eyes.
it's the
and-
duty of the top to guide them both safely
No,
through the
you
track to
can't say
victory.
that. Classic top behaviour.
But when you're on the bottom, wouldn't you feel things a bit more?
Well,
Like,
yeah,
wouldn't
that's
you-
the point, I guess.
Like you'd feel the what am I
track,
trying
the
to say?
ice.
You know what I mean?
The vibe.
Yeah, the bumps.
Oh, the bumps.
Joanna Griggs was at the event last night, and here's her commenting on it.
Full blown gay.
Yeah, thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Griggsy.
Right here.
Good on you, Griggsy. Darren, what sport gives you the horn?
Yeah, a lot tamer than double luge, but it's women golfers.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you've actually called us seriously to say that.
Anyone in particular that gives you the titleist feeling?
No. It's just the short skirt, the strong legs, the swinging through. I have no idea, but
Good on you,
it
Darren.
does it for me. Yeah.
Good on you.
Good on you, Darren. This is just a
on you,
white-blooded
Darren.
Australian male listening to this show. It's nice
Yeah.
to see, actually.
Hi, Darren.
Old
Yeah,
school,
finally, we
Darren.
haven't lost you.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Mick, is it?
Yeah, hi there.
Oh, hi. What? I feel bad. How old are you before I ask you the question?
19.
Okay, that's fine. What sport gives you the horn?
It's actually my friend, but men in cricket white.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Cricketers, I don't know about that.
Oh. Okay, sorry, Mick.
This is not about you.
Not about me. All good.
No, it's about you, but not about Kate.
What is it? Is it a bit like the
I think it's the pants.
Yeah,
The pants. The white pants, all pristine in white.
and the rubbing of the red they get
Yeah.
that red mark on their pants,
Well, just
don't they?
a couple of them.
That. Yeah.
Not all of them.
The bowlers.
Yeah. Wow. Double luge. Google it.
I know what I'm watching tonight.
Me too.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Yeah, it's Kate, Tim, and Joel. Monday afternoon. We're almost out of here. We're back tomorrow with more best bits, but then back live on Tuesday. Cannot wait. It's already in my diary, I promise. Let's finish off with some Camila Cabello. She was a bit hungover, remember? Now, we were talking Camila Cabello yesterday, and her little boob slip out with Alan Carr. Let's have a listen to this.
It's like a
She still does it all
Whoopsies.
fancy and, Latin American, doesn't she?
Yeah. She seems cool. I think I'd get on quite well with Camilla.
I think you'd get on better with Shawn Mendes.
Okay, yes. Well, she's told her fans that she was hungover
Oh,
when she accidentally flashed her nipple on TV. That was me yesterday. I should have flashed my nipple.
were you hungover yesterday?
Could you tell?
With your Slurpee and your big hoodie.
Oh my God, it was just like a warm hug, that hoodie. During the interview, Camilla showed off her favourite dance move from the choreography to her new single, Bam Bam.
Oh, yeah.
Which, there's a lot involved, and that caused the nip slip. Now, in her Instagram story, Camilla said, familiar promo, which means like fans and family, I don't know. Still hungover though. Oh, and she was wearing the same outfit that she wore during the filming of the nip slip. Oh, she's just owning it.
Hey, Vicky. Oh, Vicky, have you got the kids in the car?
No, they're out now.
Oh, what? The car's not running though, is it? You pushed them out. What did
They're running next to me.
Hang on, a mum hungover? What?
What?
What did you blame on the hangover, Vicky?
My husband put a cheeky bid on eBay for a car, and $50,000 later, he imported it from the UK.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. What kind of car is it?
Oh, it's just a Peugeot.
Oh my God.
Just a Persian. What is he, a hairdresser?
Collectible, mate.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You love that.
Yeah, I know. Just after I'm the manager of Just Cuts.
Here comes the Peugeot. The company Peugeot.
Peugeots and Citroens, discuss.
Peugeots are so random. Do you know what
No, you know what else is random? Well, which one's your car? Oh, the Alfa Romeo.
Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo is such a random car.
I know. Germans think that Alfa Romeos are like, why would you, good wine, shit cars. That's what they reckon,
What was the TV show that used to always give away an Alfa Romeo? It was a game show.
Was it Thorpe's Angels? Because they were in Alfa Romeos.
I don't know, but Thorpe would suit an Alfa Romeo.
The Alfa Romeo without the handles, the door handles. Remember those?
Oh, cool.
Jackie O would just jump in without opening the door.
Of course, Jackie. You're wild.
Oh, I bet you bloody use the door now, Jackie. Random cars is funny.
Random cars.
What random car do you have? We're not talking flashy collector cars, but
no.
Yeah.
It's just Daihatsu. That's a bit random.
Great Wall. Cool.
Oh
What there weren't any Prados?
Oh, my mate just texted me Skoda. They are random. Skoda.
I had a Skoda loan car. That was great. It was a great car. Hey, Sarah, what did you blame on the hangover?
So at my previous place of employment, I had to pay an invoice, but I accidentally put in the wrong account number, and I paid $150,000 into the wrong account.
Oh, yeah, you did.
That was really funny.
Charmaine, what car you got? What's your rando car?
I drive. Yeah, thanks for that. I drive a Peugeot.
Oh, of course you do.
Hang on, what do you do for a living, Charmaine?
But the odd car that I drove was a Toyota Paseo. That was my first car I ever bought.
A which?
See, you've never heard of it, have you?
She got you. She got you, Blackers.
It was a Toyota Paseo.
Oh, okay. The Toyota Soggy Sayo is my favourite.
Yeah, it was electric blue.
What do you do for a living, Charmaine?
Well, I am currently trying to get my business up and running. I'm a beauty therapist by trade, but most of my jobs are in government.
Beauty therapist.
Oh,
That's close enough to me.
Peugeot,
Christian, random car. What do you got?
My father-in-law has several Fiat.
Oh, Fiat. Give me a break.
But the rest of them are all...
I drove a Fiat Punto around Italy.
Of course you did.
And then I got to rent a car.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.